But screw it, let's turn on the microphone right now. Hello, everybody! How was your weekend? Me, if I were to say my weekend... It was okay. Nothing eventful. I mean, most eventful thing that happened is, my sister sent me a, tub of peppermint candies. You know, those things you get at Walmart that have like 500 pieces. It's kind of over halfway gone. I like peppermint, okay? Otherwise, if you missed Friday, not much happened. We beat the gym. We did the grinding. Let's see. I don't think anybody died in the gym. Right? Did somebody... I don't think so, but I'm also very dumb and forgetful. I think one Pokemon died, and I actually had the quiz at the end of the stream on which Pokemon it was that died. It was just Schmores. Schmores was the only Pokemon that died. Other than that, no deaths. Perfectly fine. But yes. Otherwise, I'm back. We're good to go. Let's do this. And also not just because of the songs, I'm sorry. Also, Pico is in fact not on the team, it's just I had to fly. So to get here, Schmores died... I forget how. Something dumb. It was a critical, if I remember correctly. But I don't think I'm remembering correctly. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you were here for it too, Duck. I just don't remember how it was. But, yes. We are going to be getting ready for the ice gym, if I remember correctly. I don't think I have to do anything special beforehand, but I might have to.
Because that's the way these games like to go. They like to confuse the crap out of me. I don't get to know the things I want to know. I just kind of have to guess them. And you'd think I'd know it by now. After how many times I had to get past this point. Nope. No remembrance from me. Buy more super repels. Why not Max? Because... reasons. I knew a kid named Max. He did not like me. Which just made it funny because he was the younger brother of one of my friends. But yeah, his younger brother did not like me. And considering he had a very overprotective mother, yeah, I kind of got sent home a lot on false accusations. Oh well. Sad backstory stuff. Alright, I think we can get to Snow Point City now. I think that's what it's called. We just gotta get over to the cave and stuff. Just, if I remember right, it's just... This is a fight. If you can call it a fight. Hold on, let me... just do this fight. By chewing on it. Too low a level for me to even worry if they're gonna explode. Ha! Take that, Geodudes. Nah. Like 4 weeks? Everyone died, nobody lived, we're doing it again. Nah, not exactly. What happened in the past 4 weeks? Well, I missed last Monday's stream due to school. Other than that... I'm trying to remember everything that happened. Stuff. Yeah, the ice gym can easily be an issue. That's right, I need Rock Smash and Strength. Oh, I don't want to teach my Pokemon Rock Smash. Brock, you're a fighting type, you can have Rock Smash. Instead of, Mud Bomb, I guess. Ugh.
And we already have a Pokemon with Strength, so we're fine on that end. I think. I do, in fact, not have no Smeesh Brothers, because I don't have a Switch. So there's that, unfortunately. Rick Smeesh. Smeesh them Ricks. But at that same time, to disappoint many people, I really am not a huge fan of Smash Brothers. Mostly because anybody that ever asks to play always just wants to do the competitive side, and it's a party game. I like to play it as a party game. I'm sorry. I'll also tell you right now, even if I got a Switch, Smash Brothers is not in the top 3 games I would want to buy. There are quite a few other ones I'd want before Smash Brothers. Oddly enough, I think only... Wait. You play... Hey, there's nothing wrong with playing competitive. It's just the problem is, I like playing it casually with people. But anytime there's anybody that wants to play it, they always want to play it competitively. Which, I'm sorry, it's just not as much fun to me. And remember, this is coming from the guy that doesn't like playing competitively, but got to the semifinals in a Smash Brothers Brawl tournament. What is the one I want the most? Nintendo Switch game? I want Mario and Rabbids Kingdom Battle. That is the game I want to play the most that's on the Switch. Yes, I know that's a weird pull. But, yes, I want to play that. I like strategy games. It brings me back that feel of potentially playing something like Final Fantasy Tactics, almost. Even though it's not. And yes, I would like another Tactics game. Then again, I think most people who liked Final Fantasy Tactics wants another Final Fantasy Tactics games. Your Hana. Let's see. If I remember right, that's Ice Beam, so I want to go grab that. Also, we get to catch a new Pokemon. Excitement. I can't get it yet, can I? I need Rock Climb. I don't think I get Rock... Yeah, I can't do Rock Climb until after it. Alright, we're in a blizzard. There's gonna be Ice types. I think Brock is the best call against Ice types. And we will leave Luigi on standby in case of stuff. You two have psychic stuff, that's right. Yep, there's this one, the route that has the blizzard, and then the lake. There are 3 before Snow Point. Really nice. Get a good chance to get some decent ones. Also, not gonna lie, I like the Ace Trainer model while they're in the snow area. Because I like what the sprite looks like better. They don't have the weird color hair. Anyone ever notice that? The Ace Trainers always have weird color hair. Suck a punch. That wasn't very good. That is really bad. I'm dead. I'm not dead. I deserve to be dead because I'm a flippin' dum-dum. Knew better than that. Knew better than that. Alright. New plan. Luigi, you're coming in. It was only confusion, but it's 4 times effective. And I mean, I guess it is a Golduck who has littling special attack, but still, it's 4 times effective. I don't even know what my special defense is. I know it's not a psychic type. It's one of those Pokemon that should be, but isn't for a good reason. And that's because Gen 1 was weird with their typings. And by weird, I mean they already had Slowbro, so they didn't need another Water Psychic. Because... yeah, I honestly think that's the only reason Golduck's not a Psychic, is because they already had Slowpoke and Slowbro that they didn't want to make Psyduck and Golduck into a Psychic type. Like, I would not be surprised if they added a evolution for it, that its evolution would be Psychic type. Well, that sucks. Yeah, That duck is one thing that I still am confused why they did in Generation 1. Why did they make all the rock types also ground type? That just confused the crap out of a lot of people. Because then when you fight rock types that aren't rock ground, people think that, oh, I can't use my electric attacks on it. But you can. Because rock's not immune. And then, again, the Pokemon anime didn't do it much favors either. Grass and Poison, I think they stepped away a bit from, which it's not as much of an issue, but yeah. Grass Poison was... What was there? Was there any grass... non-grass poison Pokemon fully evolved? I mean, Victory Bell was poison, Vileplume was poison, Venusaur was poison, Tangela, you're right. Tangela doesn't exist. Nah. Parasec's Grass Bug, you're right. You're right. You are right. I am wrong. What is the Pokemon that I thought was a different type than it is? Easiest one that I can always say is Scraggy and Scrafty look like ground types to start with. I know full well that they're not anymore. Who else was there? There's another one that's a color that doesn't match their typing, and I get that confused. Who else? Yeah, but Executor kind of has that issue of being... Isn't Grass Psychic the worst typing in the way of damage effectiveness? Like, if I remember right, Grass Psychic's the type that has the most weaknesses. At least the most 4 times weaknesses. Snoover! I should take Brock out of the front. Should also probably run back to the Pokemon Center because I'm kind of at half health. Alright, let's send in Steve. Steve. He's typed Grass Ice? True. It's like Grass Ice, Grass Psychic. But I forget if there's another one. Funny how they both include grass. Snoger. Fear the mighty Snoger. Alright, let's do a nice little... Don't signal beam him, that would be stupid. Hit him with a discharge. Why not? Should be fine. Come on, Steve, you can take it. Yeah, like a man. Little Steve's not a man, he's a duck. That also didn't work as well as I was hoping. Also, I got good news, everyone! I only have 2 weeks of school left. At least in this semester. But that makes me happy. You know, let's try Psybeam. I know Psybeam's going to be a little bit stronger, plus it's not going to be half effective, but I need that little bit of extra damage. Yeah, that's where it's not really fair. Grass is weak to everything, and Electric's weak to one thing. That it can have easy ways to mitigate it, because there's also Magnet Rise. Which a lot of electric Pokemon know. Or you could just give them the, Air Balloon, which makes them immune to their only weakness as well. The sad thing is, there's reasons why Grass is weak to all 5 of those types, too. It's not like it's just randomly weak to them for no reason. Because if you think about it, Grass burns, I mean, I guess Flying, maybe. Ice will... It goes to winter, there's no more plant growth. Bugs eat plants, and poison kills plants. I'm trying to think of why Flying. I know there's a reason. Yeah. Either way. Who wants to name the Snoover? I mean, I see we got Waluwario and Duck. Anybody else hanging a boot? Duck. Waluwario. I just realized I ate all the peppermints that were on my desk. Wah. Anybody else want to name the snoover? If you'll get 2 names. Maybe. If more people don't show up. Well, actually, at this rate, no. Because there are only 3 catches that I'm aware of. Did we lose ya, Pika? Did we lose ya? Did we lose you as well, Blade Master? Nicholas is here. Nicholas wants to name the snoover. 4? Who's the 4th? Nicholas. Nicholas. How long ago did I start streaming? About 18 minutes ago. And now X-Pecker's here too. X-Pecker. Well, the thing about the lakefront is we have to beat the gym and get up there first, so that'll take a little bit longer. Who knows if we'll get there tonight. Alright, I've got Nicholas X-Pecker, who does not know how to spell that name. Wallawario and Duck. Is that everybody? Sounds good, because I'm stalling. No more stalling! Only wheel. Spin it. Don't worry about it. I'm late too. I don't think I can be late. No, I could start late, but does that make me late to my own stream? Probably not. Maybe? I don't know how this works. But... Exactly, Duck. You see? Duck knows because you made it right in time for that. So, X-Pecker, what would you like to name the Snover? He's a manly little tree covered in ice. What do you want to name it? Boop. Right on time. Nice when you show up and get to name a Pokemon. Just gotta make sure I know you're here. Last time it was Snover? Yes, last time we named it Snoger. I'm just dancing to the music. I'm trying to wait until you say a name. I don't know what I'm supposed to say at this point. This is when I go off onto tangents and lose it. It's the little nozzle that's on the top of my water bottle. I just always unscrew it. Because there's no reason to keep that top on my water so that it stops me from drinking it. Plus, I'm not gonna lie, seeing that in the camera made it look really weird. It's like I have a bugged out eye. This time it will be Snoger again. Alrighty. And if I try to do expressions with my eyes, then it just falls right out. Whatever. Snoger. Snurd? Wait. That's right, I accidentally named him Snorge last time. And then we changed it to Snoger. Snoger. Got it. Is that what we're going with? Want to be confirmed. I mean, I could always take this thing and put it on my forehead. Nah, never mind. Wait. There. Nope. I can't get it to stick anymore. Now I have a mark on my forehead. Ow! Snoger it is! So I'm not getting a no. So we're just going with that. Yep, not getting a no. Alright. Onward! With somebody else in the front, because Brock got hurt a lot. Let's put Steve up there. With Tommy on backup now. Because Steve can heal. That's why Steve's a safe bet. If I remember right, there's a healing spot just up here anyway. In, like, the cabin. It's like, I swear... Hmm? What? Hmm? Well, yeah, how it goes. Whoever got the name last gets taken out. What do you mean? I always remove everybody from the list if they already named a Pokemon. I'm confused. Like, I'm gonna go to my list and take X-Pecker off. Did I do something wrong?
Shoot the lasers.
Sadly, my 2 attacks that would be super effective to both. Okay, I was faster than it, but I'm still not comfortable attacking it because it might have some go-fast move that I'm not aware of. So let's send in Tommy. I just wanted Steve to die so he could heal. But I don't know if his speed matched Tropius or not, but I think Tropius is actually kind of slew. Also, this damage is getting annoying. Wait, what did I do bad? How did I bad? What did I bad this time? I'm confused. I mean, flying resists bug, and grass is super effective against it, so it would have been neutral. Electric, grass resists electric, and then, yeah. Also, I'm going to die. Just for the record. I'm going to die. But don't kill this dang thing. He has one more Pokemon left, doesn't he? No, this is the only one. Okay. Fine, then. Tommy's faster, though. I know Tommy's a quick little buddy. Zzzt. I wish Tommy had Discharge instead of Shockwave, but whatever.
He'll live. We shall live. Fishy.
No Banana Beard's going. I still like that spray. Although the hair's kind of weird. Is it just long hair going... Or is it... Do you see hair going out both sides? I'm not quite sure. Crazy anime hair is what it is. Just put Lombre up front. This isn't looking too good, but I'm almost certain there's a healing spot just up ahead. Like this house. I want to say that they will heal me in here. If not, I have to run back. I said junior high. But I would like it if students liked me if I become a teacher. Because that would make it easier to teach. Let's put Brock back up front again and not send him against Golducks. Fine fighting people right now because I'm right next to a Healy joint. Okay, I don't like that Ace Trainer one that much. It's just his poopy back hair that looks funny. You know, I put Brock back in the front because I'm thinking that we're going to fight, you know, ice types. No! Everyone has psychic Pokemon. Mothman? Yeah. Get Mothman in there. Mothman doesn't see enough action. He wants some blood. Some crazy mind blood. Yes, well actually one has more preteens than the other. Because usually you are a teenager by the time you're in high school, unless you got bumped up a few grades. Which I am sorry to break to you, doesn't happen very often. Actually can happen fairly often. It really depends on how hard your parents push. I'll be honest, in my own personal opinion, I don't think it's ever worth it to push your kid up a grade. I think it's better for them to stay back so that stuff is not good for them. If you get pushed up a grade, you go and you're with kids who are older than you, and they might end up having kind of a superiority issue. I don't remember how old I was in any grade. Let me think. Technically, I was 13 in 8th grade, too. That's because I turned 13 while I was in 8th grade, I think. I think you start 8th grade at 12, and then you end at 13, usually. Let's go to Tommy. Well, not Tommy, but Steve. Steve can Psybeam, yeah, and Discharge. Steve doesn't have a normal attack. Which he sorely needs. That dang duck. Whack. And I'm on fire. My programmed Pokemon went through a firewall and got burnt. Yay. That would be awkward. Me, I just had... My birthday's at the end of the school year, so... It was... School year ends in 3 weeks. Bam, I'm a year older. Actually, I think it was 2 weeks. I think it was 3 weeks, actually. It was the 22nd. Week later, it was the 29th. Week later... Yeah, so it was 3 weeks. Disregard what, Ducky, for stupid? 26 days until... Ooh! And then you will be... 92. 16 days. Wait, the day after Kanishmish? Also, Steve, you are not fighting Scyther at that low of health. We are going to put in Tommy. Or Luigi. Tommy. Tommy resists both bug and flying. I won't ever disregard anything if you say something stupid. I will read it out loud for everyone to hear. Sometimes. Unless it just isn't worth it to say. Actually, I just thought about it. It might have Night Slash. Or Pursuit. Or both. Tommy was a terrible choice. Nope, just X-Scissor. We're fine. Or maybe not as fine as I thought we were. Ow. Why does everything hurt so bad? It's just not fair. I don't like taking damage. Now die. Thank you. One benefit of Shockwave, knowing that it won't fail. That's really the only benefit. This damage is poo-poo. Well, not poo-poo, but not fantastic either. I don't know when Tommy's gonna learn any new attack either. Alright. Who's ready for more Pokemon? And me potentially getting lost in a snowstorm. Isn't the new area yet? I remember right, the area changes... Yep, right there. And then the grass for this area isn't until the end of the area. Yeah, 60's fine. That's what I mean, is it's not bad, but it's nothing that you would ever keep later in, like, at the end of the game, unless you wanted specifically something so that people can't dodge your crap. Like, who's the trainer? There's a trainer in the Elite Four, but I forget which game, that spams the crap out of, Double Team. Or Smokescreen. I think there's a Kingdra in one of the Elite Fours, and they spam Smokescreen, and that's what I'm thinking of. Alright, Brock, you can fight an Electabuzz, right? An Electabuzz that's a level higher? Maybe. Maybe this is a stupid idea. So we're gonna send in Lombre. I'm not gonna have you fight something higher level. Lombre's my highest level. Huh. Minimize. Is there a monk with minimize in this game? And if it's in the Elite Four of this game, of course I don't remember. Because I don't remember much about the Elite Four in this game. Other than it was full of panic. Ugh. Cleaned off my desk and I no longer have any tissues. Crap. Really need to blow my nose. Alright, what else you got? Magmar? Well, Lombre's fine against this too. Get rid of it, Lombre. I don't know which is stronger. You have higher physical attack, so Earthquake it. You got nothing, Duckface. Nothing. Ow. Except half health, he's got that. Hmm? I'll give him his water stone when I find one. I already have one. Hold on a second. I'll give it to Lombre right now, Duck. That way you don't have to worry about it. There you go. Lombre has his water stone. Now we're all happy. Everybody happy about it. Can't move, Snow. I forget. If I remember right, I have to find rock climb here somewhere as well. I think it's by that other house. I don't remember why I always follow this house first. There's something here, but what was it? Eh. By the way, I always find the... Why did you stop? Why did you stop as I was walking? Why? I tried to get past you, Bjorn. Come on, Bjorn. Or is it Bjorn? I do not know how to pronounce that name. B-J-O-R-N. Bjorn? 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 Ted? Bash. Maybe it's Brad. His actual name's Brad. I have honestly... I think I've only ever known one Brad. And oddly enough, I don't think I've met a Brad in my adult life. I knew one back when I lived in... Back when I was in elementary school and junior high. But I never met a Brad since then. That's kind of weird now that I think about it. Ow. And yet I've known like 20 different mics. And I currently work at my work with 4. So yes, anytime they page Mike call this overhead, I have no idea who they're talking to. And the only thing I know is they are not talking to me, because nobody needs me at work. I'm unimportant. Hello. Thank you. That's not exactly helpful, but thanks! Wait, am I thinking spell tag or the other tag? I don't remember. Look, if we had an Eevee, we could have a Glaceon! We'll never have a Glaceon, will we? No Glaceons allowed. Alright. Let's put Luigi up front. Let's see what we get. And I'm broken. Yeah, I know, she's spooky. She disappears. That's why I'm not going back. Which kind of raises that question. Does that mean that she's like a... like, her spirit's inside the spell tag? This is new route. This is a new route. It changed as soon as you went into the blizzardy area. This is the first area of grass in it, though. Because there's no grass at the start of the route. It's at the end. Yeah, she's possessing that, spell tag. Is that... What are those ghosts called? Tsukiyomis? Remember right, the Japanese term for those are Tsukiyomis, but I don't think it would be in a spell tag. I don't remember. Maybe I'm just getting mixed up with Jiangxis, which are hoppy zombies. They're funny. She's a haunter? That would do it too. A okay, okay. Serious question. I think I know what the difference is. What's the difference between a ghost and a poltergeist? Like, I'm not gonna lie, I think I know the difference, but I'm not certain. Why did I leave Luigi in against a Swinub? Probably because I'm not that bright. I don't know, do I have anything that I could hit it with that won't kill it? Maybe bite it? Let's try and bite it. Swinub's not ground type yet, right? It turns into ground type when it evolves into Piloswine. It also has Snow Veil. I don't think so, Duck. I want to say the difference between a ghost and a poltergeist is... A ghost is... Yeah, a poltergeist can touch things. A ghost you can't. Is it ground now? I have no clue. Because I think a poltergeist, the difference is it can touch stuff. So it could touch this cap and it could float. Whereas a ghost couldn't. It would just pass right through it. Which, for the record, is this already ground ice? I mean, it would make sense, but I'm not certain. Yep, it's already ice ground. I don't know why I thought it was just ice. So, who wants to name Swinub? X-Pecker's now off my list. Goodbye! Duck's still there. Walla Wario, you still hanging about? Nicholas is on the list. Anybody? I think he said that he was stepping out for a second. Stromad, are you still hanging about? Where's the last thing he said? Yes. That was a while ago. I don't friggin' know. Or is anybody else here? Walla Wario's still here. Good! Had to be sure. I'd keep you on anyway until I spun it, but just making sure. What are you thinking about? You're thinking about wondering if I know what you're thinking about. The dumb question. Because you get a very simple answer. You only read the surface thought. Yep, it only seems like there are 3 people, so let's put up that wheel. It's very red. It's like a 66% chance to be red. Or will it be white? I can't see if I look up like this, I'm not gonna lie. It looks like I'm looking at the wheel, but I'm not looking at the wheel. I can't tell when it switches over to Nicholas! I think it's Duck. It's Duck. I could not see when it switched. But I think it was really close. So, Duck, what do you want to name the Swinub? It's a beautiful lady. Owl! You're just a second late. I just spun the wheel to name the Pokemon. You wait a minute, we'll have another one at the lakefront. And then the 4th for the night. If we get there, is still a ways out. So, Duck, what would you like to name the Swinub? Might potentially evolve into a Mamoswine, or I might also kill it. Accidentally. Hello, fierce maybe MB. I swear MB stands for something. Not sure. I'm pretty sure it does, because I swear I've seen it before. I'm also not smart. Owl Shapeshifter, thank you for following the channel. If you ever want to catch me stream at another time, I do stream on Mondays and Fridays at 6 p.m. Central Time. There'll always be the Pokemon Nuzlocke at those times. I occasionally, though lately not as much, also stream a random weekends, but those are always random games too. Yeah. Initials? Ah. Caesar Rich! What's up? Duck, where'd you go? Did Duck say he was leaving? Duck. You know, everybody starts showing up right as I spun the wheel. That happened... Actually, no, everybody showed up right on time last... I don't know. What I get for not being patient, I guess. Land Stomper. Okay. You didn't say anything and you had me concerned. Land. Land. Stomper. Captain Stompy. Uh-oh. It doesn't fit. Is that fine? Or because the E doesn't fit? Did I spell it wrong? Landstompr. No, I spelt it right, it just doesn't fit. Capital S for Stomps. Could name Land Stomps. Or Land Stompy. I don't know. Up to you. Stomp. Land Stomp. She gonna be the Land Stomp? They're like a landmine, but with feet. Actually, I guess landmines also involve feet a lot of the time. Eh. Land Stompy. Alrighty. Figured we'd end up going that route. She's a pretty little Land Stompy, isn't she? To the box with her! And now I'm broken. We're fine. Alright. It's down here somewhere. This one? Yep, there it is. Got it. Your chances, maybe. You say it dropped, but who knows? Who knows if people have left at the same time? I wanted that back, but you found it. Well, I guess I already gave it up for it, so hey, here, have another thing. Which I still don't understand. I mean, maybe he has another one on order from Amazon or something. Pokazon. What would the Pokemon equivalent to Amazon be? Luigi's fine in the front. Hashtag gift Nicholas. No, I don't give people the chance to name. Give you a quick recap of the team. Everyone died. No, everyone's still alive. Only one died last time. But yeah, the team's right there, but we've got Brock. He's the newest member of the team. He's still kind of proving himself. Next to him, we've got Tommy the Rotom. Tommy Rotom. That actually... Rotommy. Haha. And he's pretty good. Always dependable. And then we've got Lombre, the Quagsire. Also, he kind of swept through the Steel Gym, so doing his job. Probably currently the longest living one I've got is Luigi, the Luxray. Yay, that guy. And then we got Steve, the Porygon. Again, has recovered. Love it. And then we got Mothman, who, now that I think about it, is the only Pokemon on my team... Actually, no, I have two Pokemon on my team with slightly irregular names. I was gonna say, I have Brock, Tommy, Steve, and Luigi. That's 4 Pokemon with just kind of names. And then we've got Lombre and Mothman. I guess Lombre's a name too, but... Oh. The word for last stream. Word for last stream. I don't know. What's the word? Is it bird? Don't go there. I'm gonna drop that now. Otherwise, if we do grinding time, people will send me that song too much. Actually, I think I've only been sent that song like 4 times. But, I still complain. Alright, Luigi, I know it's just a Riolu, but I am not having you fight that. Let's get Tommy in here, because I don't think Riolu can learn anything that can actually hit Tommy. It will name it Beedrill. Oh. Oh yeah, you did. I'm gonna get confused by naming Pokemon different Pokemon again. At least we know it won't be a Combi named Beedrill. Yeah. Ah. It lived. Alright, one other thing I have to think about is the ice gym is coming up very quickly. What's the plan? Let's see. Ice gym, I'm pretty sure Brock should be my best bet through in and throughout. Otherwise, I think only Mothman is weak to ice. And I don't have any other Pokemon that has anything that's super effective. And Derpsire. Aw, man, I thought I could avoid you by hiding in the grass. Wham. I did not take Luigi out of the front. Whoops. Again, look at her hair. Does it go poof out both sides, or is it just one side? I'm not quite sure. Also, I may have just held down the speed up button by dropping that. Alright, there's a Frostlass. Luigi, you can kill this Curlia, right? By chewing on it? I'm not even going to chance that. We are going to put in Mothman. No. I'm going to put in Steve. Steve can recover. I wish I had Roost or something. Frostlass does not have Levitate. I'm pretty sure it has not Cursed Body, but the other one it can have, Snow Veil. I think. But I'm very likely inaccurate on that. Think it's the wind? Might be. That's what I mean. I mean, that's what I mean. If it's the wind making her hair go whew, then I'm not sure if she just has, like, hair going both ways, and is that supposed to be the wind going back against your hair? I mean, I don't know. I've never had long hair. My hair is way too thick and wiry to grow long. Like, if you watched on Friday, that's as long as you will ever see my hair. And that's why I got my ears lowered. This Snowcloak. Is ice weak against ground? I thought it's weak against rock. Because if I remember right, ice is weak against... I should have known that. It's a Baneri. They have Jump Kick. That did not hurt as much as I thought it was. Is it? Well, that was weak against rock, steel, fighting, fire. Something else. I guess you're right. Okay. I'm gonna recover. Must recover. Ow. I didn't think that it did, but I mean, it makes no sense why ice would be weak to ground. Because technically ice forms over ground. It doesn't I don't know how to say that. I don't know what I'm getting at. No, ground is weak to ice, rock isn't. Because I think that's the whole thing of, with ground, you get ice in it, and it splits it apart. Whereas rocks, you can't get ice into, it's water that gets into it, and then it freezes and then splits apart. But ice itself doesn't do that. I don't know, Nicholas, I argue the reverse. If you take a clump of dirt, and you smash it against a block of ice, I'm pretty sure the clump of dirt's gonna give out first. Unless you have a rock in there, in which case that is not just a clump of dirt. That is a rock. And that's why ice is weak to rock. At least I think that makes sense. Seeking. If only I had a Seeking with Lightning Rod. Which they can get and is surprisingly good to have. Ow. Get out of here, Seeking. I've got Discharge. Question: does Steve ever learn Tri-Attack? I'm not joking. I swear he does. But I also figure he would have learned it before level 41. But if I remember right, the move relearner didn't have anything either. Well, no. rocks are not crumbs of the earth. Dirt is crumbs of rocks. Because when rocks break apart, they turn into dirt. Whereas rocks are just hard dirt. Mostly brought about by heat and pressure. Also, that just makes me wonder, does Pokemon consider gemstones rocks? I think so, because Diancie is a rock and is covered in gems. Luigi is still in front, still almost dead. I need to fix this. Out of my face, Snoover. This is not the lakefront yet. The lakefront starts after this patch of grass. At least I'm 90% sure I did not see a thing pop up. Because I think the ice storm goes away before you're in the lakefront. Just in case, I'll turn on a repel. Yeah. The big snowstorm goes away before the lakefront happens. Hey, Leroy. How'd you get up there? I don't think he got the badge. I think he just climbed. Is Leroy a Pokemon? No, then he couldn't have used Rock Climb. He doesn't have the badge. Dang it, Leroy. Don't confuse me right now. Now's not the time. Alright. Let's go and heal, and then that. Yep, there are 4 areas. But I do need Rock Climb first, before I can get up there. Which, I do have Rock Climb now.
But I don't have the badge. So we have to get through the badge first.
Also, I'm not gonna lie, this music is always kind of spooky. I mean, it's not just me, right? Something about this music makes this town feel kind of desolate, almost. Which I guess makes sense because unlike every other town, the center of this town is the gym. Which kind of makes you think, does that mean that the gym is the only thing keeping this town afloat? Leroy grew wing. No, that's it, Nicholas, you're on to something. Leroy has a lot of birds. That's how he got up there. He used Fly in a localized area while nobody was watching. So nobody questioned him because he does have the badge to use Fly. It's just because nobody was watching at that time, he was able to fly somewhere that's not on the designated landing points. Well, I guess. Leroy has a few flying Pokemon, too. Flying Pokemon aren't just exclusive to you, Doug. Ah, I'm broken again. Ooh, Sneasel. I like me a Sneasel. This is actually the worst spot to have you in, Tommy. Because this thing might have pursuit. He is a fly. Maybe. Let's put in Steve. I think it might have something darky. But I don't know what. That is not a dark move. So I'm fine with that. Alright. Also, if I remember right, Sneasel has decent special attacks, so Steve shouldn't kill it in one hit. Let's shoot it with a discharge. Everything else will either not work or kill it. That's fine. Lower speed. Staraptor and Poliana, much like Sawyer Chicken costume. Yes, you did. And I killed your Munchlax. Because he had it coming to him. Let's use a Hyper Ball. Sneasel gets Hyper Balls. And I'm pretty sure, I don't think I've ever actually explained why I like calling them Hyper Balls. Because they are called Hyper Balls, but they're also called Ultra Balls, but for some reason I think Hyper Ball sounds cooler. That's really it. Plus it has an H. It doesn't have a U. Not a U ball, it's an H ball. I like poison types. My favorite types of Pokemon are poison types. Okay, let's just use a Nest Ball. No, I don't know why. Mostly because I just like their designs. A lot of poison types have really neat designs to me. And they're very varied a lot of the time. The only thing that makes me sad about poison types is that they don't really have a lot going for them. The only thing they got going for them now is, hey, Fairy type was introduced and now they're good against that. Yay. I don't think anybody ever, even in competitive use, I don't think people use Fairy types that often. Actually, they might now. These are the Tapus. I don't know. I like Garbodor. What? Do you have a problem with Garbodor's design? I don't see the problem. Yes. You get the Claw to evolve Sneasel after you fight Cyrus. And after you fight Cyrus at Galactic HQ, it's just kind of sitting there as an invisible item. I remember. So I had to go back there and get it twice. Or maybe once. But I did go and get it. Okay, let's just hit it with another discharge. It shouldn't kill it. But shouldn't is a very, very strong word. Good. And then it uses Explosion. Because why wouldn't it? You wanted my top 3 types? I think I have to go with Poison, Poison, Fighting, in the third. Probably Grass. Because I've had a lot of dependable Grass-type Pokemon. That's really all there is to it. Alright, Sneasel. Duck is now off the list. Who do we still got hopping about? I see Nicholas in chat. Anybody else want to name the Sneasel? Meantime, I'm gonna take a drink. Note to self, don't keep too much. Don't keep water in the bottle overnight. It goes stagnant. There. No, it's only Nicholas. No more Walla Wario. Caesarish is still here. Caesarish. I'll still never pronounce that correctly. I'm pretty sure. I'm sorry about that. Are you Caesarich? Caesarich? Size it. Rich. Worked Friday. True. It only worked Friday because it was just you and me. Alright. So, it seems like there's no more Walla Wario. Unless he's just hanging out and not saying anything. So we'll take him off. That brings us to Nicholas versus Caesarich. For who gets to name the Sneasel? Let's give it a spin, shall we? It's a 50-50 shot. One of you gets it, or one of you doesn't. Did you? Oh, that. Oh, with the. Yeah, I remember that. I did rig the wheel then, didn't I? I forgot that I rigged it pretty bad. It was like 8 people, but it only landed on one of them. Guaranteed. It's the same person. Caesarich! What would you like to name the Sneasel? Because Nicholas is now going to be very upset with me. Don't worry, Nicholas. If we finish the ice gym fast, and nobody else shows up, you might be able to name the next Pokemon we catch. Because there should be one at the lakefront. Like, not the lakefront, but the actual lake. I think there's a Pokemon we can catch. I'm almost certain. Surf across, or you can catch one on the surf, I think. Speaking of... I just thought about a Pokemon. Hold on to that. I don't know. No, Caesarich? What do you want to name it? Caesarich? Caesarich. I don't know. Golduck. You hope my entire team dies to Frostlass. Wow. Wow. Very rude. I'll have you know. Nobody's gonna die to that ice gym. We're gonna come, we saw it, we murder. Murder. Olin! Olin or Olin? Olin? I like that name. Olin. But I don't think that's how you intend to pronounce it. Olin. Lin. Or Lin. Spell it backwards, it's Nilo. Elimus Nilo. Don't ask. Olin. Okay, so it is Olin. Okay. Olin. It's like Owen, but Olin. Alright, let's look at our new catches, shall we? Seriously, they should have put the Pokemon Center in the center of town. Would have made more sense. Stupid Pokemon game. Your name is Freddy? What? I'm confused. Oh, Nicholas said name it Freddy. Ah, wait, your name is actually Freddy? I could remember that! Except I won't, because I can't. Maylene, what? Well, she was trudging through the snow in bare feet. Alright, let's look. Snowger is calm, with snow warning, obviously. We got Snowcloak on Land Stompy. He's lax. Well, she's lax, sorry. And we got Olin, who's docile, with inner focus. So those are the three we just got. 3 ice types. Able to do their own Team Blizzard or something. Yay. Now's not their time to shine. I'll come later. Not right now. Hail a team. Assemble! We need someone else that could work with that. What do we do? Yeah, sure. Would be Howling. Okay, I'm leaving. Hmm? What? Wow. Where's the shop? There it is. What the crap? This town's designed weird. Sell me cool things. Like those. Thank you. And we're good. Alright, one thing to look at before I step foot in that gym. How many potions do I have? I have a hyper potion, a rare candy, kind of, and that's... and 2 boo-boo potions. Go, go, boo-boo potions! It's a PP up. That's it! I have 1 hyper potion. Fine, Duck. Fine. We'll buy some mail. I don't want mail. There. I bought some mail. Happy? I have 99 mails. I have so many mails. I have more. I now just bought more letters than I've ever received in my entire lifetime. Maybe, actually. Dang it, Duck, I was hoping you forgot. I don't wanna! Oh, my wrist is gonna break. I never actually shined this badge after we got it, now that I think about it. Hey, Pika! I hate shining my badges, it makes my wrist hurt. Darn it. I could hope, couldn't I? Okay, there's one. And now Nicholas is upset because Beak is here to name a Pokemon if we get past the gym. Don't worry, I have a plan. It's not a smart plan, but it is in fact a plan. Beware the power of plans. Boop. Squeakity, 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 squeak. Come on. Almost there. Halfway done. Ah! My hand hurts. I hate doing this now. I need to find a cheat code that just is... I wonder if I just click it if it'll shine. Hold on. I am honestly curious if this will work. Nope. Doesn't work. Well, they make different sounds. Listen. Sounds good to me, Duck. Okay, run's over. We got 6 badges. Also, I wouldn't want to be a Pokemon breeder. I'll go work at the Pokemon school. I'll teach people how to actually Pokemon by leading by not example. I'll lead by example of what not to do in Pokemon. Ah, got it. It hurts. They're all shiny now. Okay, we're in the gym. I think this is going to be Brock's time to shine. Although the problem is Brock's best fighting move is Revenge, which puts him slower than everybody, which kind of sucks nuts. Alright, Spell Tag. You know what, Tommy, you can have that. Nobody has an Ice move, nobody has a Dragon move. Stone, nobody has a Rock move. Okay, nope, I got nothing to give people. I forget how to actually finish this gym. I know that it's not that hard as soon as I remember how to, though. Pretty sure that wasn't the correct answer, by the way. Alright. How do we do it? We go this way. Oh, it doesn't actually make you go second? Really? I thought it did. Whee! Okay, there's that. So this one we need to come at it from this side right there. Which means I want to go around the top. Nicholas, I'm not that dumb. I'm pretty dumb, but I'm not that dumb. You can't fool me, boy. Alright, and then I go here. Yeah, Vital Throw makes you go second. There we go. Done. Now we can finish the gym. This is one of those few gyms where you don't actually have to fight any trainers. Do I go blindly into the fight? Huh. It does? So I'm right. It does make you go. How dare you? How dare you lie to me? Alright, maybe not Brock. Brock doesn't have a poison move. Let's see. Candace has Piloswine, Frostlass, and Abomasnow. Abomasnow. I think Steve's the best bet against Abomasnow, who I think she'll lead with. Because Steve can use bug attacks. So could Mothman, but Mothman's weak to this gym. train him. I don't want to have to train for 20 hours. Alright. Steve can bug lasers against the Abomasnow. Lombre can come in against Pile of Swine. And Luigi can come in against Frostlass. I think that's the plan. Luigi gets hurt too much. Maybe Brock? Who has higher special defense? 70, 74. Barely. Barely, Luigi. You're not good against Frostlass. I need someone with high special defense. That's Steve. I guess Steve could do it. I mean, why not? Why not Steve, right? Alright. We got Person Berries, which will probably be a little bit more useful on Luigi. Oranberry, which would probably help Brock. Then we're good. Actually, no. I'd want to do it for the funnies, but Lombre needs to hold an Oranberry just in case. Just in case. Alright. Steve first, shoot lasers. I know I am, but everybody was saying do it. Am I supposed to displease the crowd? I thought Revenge made you go second. Mostly any of the moves that say if you go second usually make you go second. Alright. I should look at this to see how underleveled I am. But I won't. Because I trust you guys. I trust that you wouldn't betray me and send me to my death. I feel like my trust is in the wrong place. Alright. Pokemon, fashion, romance. It's all about... Wait. You have to focus on romance? I thought it just kind of happened. This is interesting music to start with. Thank you. Oh, she has 4. There's a Sneasel. That's fine. Steve's fine against Sneasel. Steve's still higher level, too. Because Steve can bug laser this. Fire the bug lasers. We're fine, Caesarich. See? Steve's fine. And then it dies in one shot. Crap. But it gets confused! You know what? It's confused. I'm going to go for Recover. Because if it hits itself, I go to full. If it doesn't hit itself, I go to full. And this way, I won't be lower than what I currently am after I kill it. Maybe it'll hit itself again, though. Wouldn't that be nice? Come on, Steve. Take out Sneasel. Yeah, Steve. I don't know, Duck. I believe you. Steve's got this, and then Abomasnow. We're fine. This is who I sent Steven for in the first place. We're fine. Steve will now shoot more bug lasers. And that's what Steve does, is bug lasers. That's bad. That's not half health. That's actually the worst. That is even worse! That is terrible! I am panicking! Oh god, no! Steve has my highest special defense. Don't go to half. Don't go to half. Don't go to half. Crap! Okay, we got a problem, guys. We got a problem. We got a slight problem. Okay. Okay, we're fine. We have a problem. Fine. Perfectly fine. Focus Blast, huh? I can send in Tommy. Tommy can hit him with a Spookum attack. This Focus Blast won't work. I hit with Ominous Wind. Yeah. Let's go to Tommy. She's so beautiful. What do you expect, Duck? She shoots big old lasers that don't hit Tommy's. Alright. So I don't think Abomasnow's gonna have anything super bad for Tommy. Worst thing I expect coming is probably a wood hammer, which might actually kill me in retrospect. Also, that was really bad damage. Tommy, I am ashamed. Tommy, I am panicking. We have a problem. We have a big problem. Does she have a second potion? Huh. Take this time for a free switch out if she has a potions. Or hope to Jeebus that she doesn't and Tommy kills it. She wouldn't wood hammer a second. She's gonna Ice Shard. Abomasnow has Ice Shard. So even if she doesn't have a potion, she's gonna Ice Shard and kill me. So let's go to Luigi. If there's one thing I'm pretty sure Abomasnow's gonna have, it's that. Plus, an Intimidate's really nice. No, he's gonna wood it. He's gonna kill himself. Huh. Or not. Almost kill himself. That's fine. Luigi's out. I need Luigi out for the Frostlass anyway. Just chew through the Abomasnow. I just hope that... Oh no, she's not going. We're in a gym fight right now, Colgrim. And it's going fine. Nobody's died yet, so there's that. If she doesn't send in Frostlass, she sends in Piloswine, and Luigi can't fight Piloswine. Crap. Okay. Okay. We gotta send in Lombre for this one. Or I could send in Mothman. Do I send in Mothman? I don't think there's any benefit to sending in Mothman, honestly. I could, but it wouldn't do anything. Let's go with Lombre. Yeah, because everybody told me to come in here earlier than I probably should have. It's fine. God. You can take this! You can take this, Lombre! See, we're fine. Eh. Alright. Surf it to death. Can't take a third one, and I'm slower, so that is actually really bad to see. Yeah, that Oran Berry's not going to help you, Lombre, not at this point. Not like the Oran Berry's really going to help me too much anyway, but... Please die, please die. Thank you for the crit, Lombre. Now for the problem. We have to solve this problem with the Pokemon I needed to use against it being in bad shape. The Frostlass. Luigi. You sassy boy. That's a move that's very handy at this point, there, Luigi. Yeah. Is Luigi faster than a Frostlass, though? I miss Team Sandstorm. They were fun. So I'm pretty sure Crunch will actually kill it, but we do have a problem. It does have Snow Veil. Alright, Frostlass. Higher level than everything I've got. Send in Brock. Brock does have Sucker Punch. What would Frostlass do to me here? She has Blizzard, she would Blizzard. So I can't send in Mothman. Mothman would die. Yeah, she'd just use a Ice move, I'm fairly certain. Not a Ghost move. Okay, let's go to Brock. Regardless of what happens, Brock should be neutral to both Frostlass's types. Should. Made me shudder? Oh, that's a bad sign. Made me shudder. Brock is weak to ground, flying, psychic. It has Psybeam. Oh, Brock, do we chance you with that sucker punch? 80 power will go first on an attack. You have 90 attack power. I'm not comfortable with it. I'm not comfortable. I'd rather get Luigi in there to crunch. Honestly, I'd love to have Steve in there to recover, but eh. Brock weak against anything else. I think we gotta go to... Because if a psychic move's coming to guarantee the death of Brock... So what I'm trying to... Okay. Poison is weak to ground and psychic, and that's it. Fighting is weak to flying and psychic, and that's it. Frostlass will not have a flying or a ground move, so it has to be a psychic move, yeah. So I think we gotta go to Luigi. Because it's not worth the risk of having Brock potentially just eat it and die. Win with the Blizzard. That's bad. Come on, Luigi. Come on, come on! I'm dead! I'm dead to the hail! I'm dead to the hail! Oh, crap. I'm just gonna go in and try to heal. Alright, we've got a free switch out. Oh, Luigi. Alright, 89 speed. There's no way Steve's faster. Tommy might be. Ombre's not. Brock might be. I don't think Tommy landing an attack would work. Steve's not fast or will not be able to heal. Is Frostlass that fast? Seriously? Jesus. This song's way too long. Alright, yeah, I think we gotta go back to Brock and go for the Sucker Punch. I think that's what we gotta hope for. I'm gonna be so sad if it is a one-shot. Come on, Brock. One punch! One punch at Brock! Right in the noodle! Right in its big old frozen noodle. Sad part is not even a second one would have hit it, would have done it. I could try to hope for Tommy and hope he's fast, but you guys were saying that my base speed is lower, and not counting the fact that I'm 5 levels lower, I'm definitely slower. Alright, I got an idea. You have 70 versus 91. Went down to that much on an attack, which means you took like 80-ish damage. Not even, you took like 70-something. Steve has 52, but he has over 20 more special defense. I'm going with Steve. If Steve can... wait. I can potion Steve. I just potion Steve. Then I might be able to recover cheese this. Because if Frostlass's best attack against Steve ends up being just Blizzard, she has 2 left. I have to survive 1 Blizzard without going to half health, and then recover through the rest. And then she should not have an attack that could kill Steve at that point. Yeah, Shadow Ball won't work on Steve. So I'm gonna heal Steve and hope to Jeebus that I don't go to half. And even if I go to half, if I go just under half, I can boo-boo potion it. Although even if I boo-boo potion it, I can't heal afterwards. I have to stay above half. Please stay above half. Please stay above half. Okay. 74. Half of that is 148. I'm fine. Alright. Don't crit me. This is the last Blizzard. Come on, Steve. Come on, Steve. Okay, Steve. Okay. I think we'll live. This is still assuming that whatever attacks Frostlass has left are less damage than Blizzard was. Everything went bad in that one instance right there. Shoot the laser, Steve. Thank God she only used 1. Get a confusion off of that or something. Maybe I should try Discharge. I think Discharge has a higher chance to paralyze than Psybeam has to confuse. Yes, but I'm just hoping that she only does 1. I can't take another attack. Because if I miss the attack... Hello, Pokemon Girl! I'm currently in a fight! So let me recover! Brock and Luigi died, if you wanted to know, Pokemon Girl. Go for that Paralyze. If we get the Paralyze, then we have the slight hope that should something go wrong, let's hope it doesn't, then I could switch to Tommy, and Tommy can land Shockwave for the last hit. If necessary. But we just hit the brick wall right now, guys. Mario will forever be missing. Too many double teams. Please paralyze. I need this. I needed that. Thank you, Steve. Thank you, Steve. Alright, fire the lasers. Please keep landing them, Steve. Thank you, Steve. That is fantastic. Save me, Steve. We need all the RNG right now, boys and girls! Oh, I missed that time. Hit yourself again. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it! Crap. Okay, I have to heal this time. Because the crit will take me down. Although the benefit now is I am in fact faster than it. On Steve, who is my second slowest Pokemon, which means the other two are definitely faster. Come on, Steve. You got this. Show them the power of Steve. Who's relying on cheese? Which of us is relying on cheese, okay? Is it the Frostlass that's relying on cheese, or me that's relying on cheese? I feel like I'm relying on it far less. Because I'm relying on not dying and recovering. She's relying on me never hitting her until she dies. Until I die. Mine's less cheesy. Well, okay, you're saying that paralyzing is cheesing? Remember, those are only a chance to trigger.
I got lucky.
There was no guarantee that my paralyze and confusion would work, not to mention back to back. Not dead. Avalanche. Oh boy. Could have went so much worse though, let's be honest. Although at the same time, it did go almost as bad as possible. Because the thing is, if there was a Pokemon I didn't want to lose in this gym, it was definitely Luigi. Because Luigi has been with me for a very, very long time. Does it tell me exactly how long? Yeah, level 3. The third Pokemon I caught. Or fourth. Third. He's been with me a long, long time. Hasn't he been on the team the whole time, too? You know, the thing is, I don't think that I was underprepared for that. I was a bit low, but yeah. I could have used the rare candy on him. I should have. Just that one little bit. Would have been good. Who knows? Bye, Luigi. You lived a very long time. And Brock never got to prove himself. I'm so upset. I like Toxicroak, but he didn't get to do a thing yet. I'm sorry, Brock. You needed a chance, but you were never given it. I'm sorry. Yeah, I figure, Nicholas. Alright. So, we have 2 slots on our team. We now no longer have 2 electric types. Isn't that great?
We don't have 2 electric types, so we don't have to worry about Pokemon stepping on each other's toes and me having Pokemon that are screwing other ones up. Isn't that fantastic? I think it's terrible.
Use of fire safe, Luigi. Damn the rest. Wow. Alright. Starter met the fate a long time ago. Same way as all the starters, they never lived to their 3rd evolution. It's like Rule 1. Actually, Rule 1 is Pokemon die, I have to get over it. Rule 2 is starter never lives to his 3rd evolution. Alright, if you... Looking at the Pokemon that we've got, we have an electric gym coming up. But more importantly than that, we have Cyrus coming up. No, we had Piplup. Piplup was our starter. Uh-oh. I hope everything goes well, Pika. That doesn't sound fun. I mean, I hope you come back. She's watching the hospital, too. Either way. to bring? We have electric, ghost, normal, water, ground, and bug flying. Geodude is a ground type. We do already have a ground type. You want to know what I'm looking at? Yeah. Right, yeah, what I'm thinking is we bring Olin and Maple. Those are the two I'm kind of leaning towards. Because we don't have a dedicated dark type Pokemon, or an ice type for that matter. And we also don't have a poison or a grass type. So it gives us types that we don't have. Plus, Olin is good against Honchkrow. Or... yeah. So that's very useful. Sneasel is kind of squishy and we can't evolve Olin until later. It's kind of a pain in the booty. It's going to be the second Cyrus fight coming up. The third fight is almost immediately afterwards, so... We could bring Dumbbell. Dumbbell can take hits with no problems. Land Stompy? Fifth Ninja Turtle? I mean, I guess it does get an eye mask and Mamoswine. Bring Steelix. I'm gonna bring Wreck-It. That is one kind of benefit to that Nicholas, honestly, I'm not gonna lie. Maybe I save Sneasel just in case we need to bring Snoger. Then we have all those. We could bring Pico. Problem is, Pico's kind of rippy against the electric gym, because double weakness and all. Wreck-It really isn't that bad. Don't want another... I don't want another ground type is kind of the problem, but I guess that their weaknesses don't really overlap. I could bring Lizzie. Bring Land Stompy? You guys think Land Stompy? I'm seeing a lot for Land Stompy. That egg is a Togepi. So we'll bring Land Stompy. Weasel's a carbon copy of Sneasel. Well, the reason being is it's a water... I guess I already have a water type, so I don't need to bring him. The egg is a Togepi. Well, we won't bring Maple, I guess, because apparently nobody wants me to bring Maple. Who else? You can bring Togekiss? We hatch that egg, get somebody to name it. We can do that. I'm not opposed to it. We can also go see what we catch. Can somebody learn Rock Climb? I think Gemina can. I want to Rock Climb and catch the Pokemon up there first. So that's going to be what we're going to do first, is I'm going to go to the lake and catch the Pokemon that we can catch there. And then we'll figure out if we want to bring them or someone else. Alright. Ponyta wouldn't be bad, and we are level 40. So it would be at a level that it would evolve. Batman is Crobat. Nice. Wait, you already have a Crobat at the 3rd gym? Well, lucky you. Not all of us can be that good at Pokemon and have our Pokemon love us. Mine always abandoned me! It's not fair! Gymna can climb on herself! It's great! Yes. Steelix was our encounter from Iron Island because we wanted to grind in Iron Island. Ponyta's ability, I'm not certain off the top of my head. I'd have to check. Evolved to 20. Wow! Jeez, Pokemon girl, you really do know how to make your Pokemon like you. Teach me. Apparently, I am very bad at it. I don't think it's Flash Fire is the problem. Aw, I don't have a Duskull. I would totally get a Dusknoir. Dusknoir's cool. No, I don't want to deal with you two. Just don't. Yeah, I guess that would do that. Wait, go away. Don't fight me. Okay. I didn't think she fought me, but I kind of panicked there for a second. Because I don't remember if I actually used the Pokemon Center. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, Colgrim, how often do I have my Pokemon faint? Once. I did not use the Pokemon Center. We're going to the Pokemon Center. Emergency! Emergency! We need to heal before we catch some Pokemon. Otherwise, I'm just gonna die. You been in the party since you caught him? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what it is, Pokemon Girl, I'll be honest. For some reason, any Pokemon that evolves by happy, friendshipiness, they just hate me. Do I not wear the right shampoo? Do I have something on my face? Other than my face. Because I can't do much about that. I am not going to pay buku bucks for plastic surgery so that I look like a freak. Also, Botox is really weird. You know it's weird when you walk into a room and people are talking about how Botox injections are weird. Because they put them in and they just like having plastic in your face right as they put it in. It's like, ew! Ew! Maybe, Colgrim. Who knows? Something about them just makes them think, yeah, I don't like you. And they try to postpone it. I mean, I guess that would work if they're just afraid of exploding. Well, they shouldn't be afraid of dying. Because it's better to grow up and then die than die while young, isn't it? I never... Man. So what you're telling me is my Pokemon don't evolve because something about me screams terrible person. Got it. Thanks for that, everybody. Thanks for making me feel
Super comfortable about myself. That's exactly what I wanted everybody to tell me.
You've had plastic surgery? Ah. Was it weird?
Wheel.
I wonder if there's even anything new in this grass now that I think about it. Steve, you really shouldn't be in the front, buddy. Ah. Steve is slow as molasses. Let's put Tommy up there. Anybody still have a berry? I don't think so. No, nobody still has a berry. Everybody that had a berry used it or died. Although I should probably give Lombre back his Water Stone. Can't have you. Still have a living Bidoof. There's Golduck? I haven't had a Golduck, have I? Snoovers. Maybe if I go on the water. Oh, there's a water Pokemon I haven't caught. I'll just run out of Magikarp or some crap. Or there might not even be a Pokemon on the water. Golduck! I do not have a Psyduck. Right? Wait, do I? Remember, everybody, do I have a Psyduck in my box? We were just in my box. I have Pokemon at the daycare. I don't think so. I think I have a Psyduck. Okay, so here's the plan. We're gonna catch it, and if I already have one somewhere, then we get rid of it. But nobody gets to name it until after we check if I have one in the daycare or something. Well, that's the plan. Let's just shoot it with a shockwave. Golduck should be able to take one shot. If I currently have it alive, then I can't have it. And that includes pre-evolutions. Yeah, I'm just gonna catch it just in case. Let's chuck more nest ball. Actually, for you, you get a great ball because it matches your color. It's blue. Eat Super Ball. Although I like calling these green balls, not Super Balls. I think they're called Super Balls. Never actually confirmed that. I would check the Pokedex, but that doesn't tell me much. Because I have not had a Golduck, so I can catch it. But if I have a living Psyduck, then I could have a Golduck. That's where the problem comes in. Because if I have a living Psyduck, then Golduck is not able to be captured. It's awkward that way. But it's that way so that I don't have overlapping Pokemon. I had a Repel still lingering and I ran into that. Hello, newbie! How you doing? Me, I had some casualties and we're currently trying to repair the team and blah 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 blah. You're not here for a long time? Well, you're here right now, so I appreciate that. Also, I'm not here for a long time. I'm here technically for just over a few hours. And then I disappear back into the Nethers. Wow. Wow! I did not kill Luigi! Everything else killed Luigi. Yep, we're gonna go check that... we're gonna go check the PC. See, there's a Psyduck right there. Maybe that's why I thought I had a Psyduck. I might be that dumb. Alright, there's not a Psyduck in the box. So we know that much. Here's the mystery Golduck. Ponyta has Runaway. So that's the ability of Ponyta. Brock did in fact die, newbie. Sadly, a super effective Sucker Punch was not enough to kill a Frostlass. Alright, daycare is here in Solakian Town. Solacian? Salalalalalala. I think it's Solacian. I'm gonna call it Solakian, because that sounds stupid. Miss, who do you have? Either way, and Barricade. Okay. Question! What Pokemon are Either Way and Barricade? I don't remember. Oops. I think Barricade's a Psyduck. I think he is. So I don't think I can have that Golduck. Yeah, I'm almost certain Barricade's a Psyduck now that I think about it. They're level 35. That's pretty good. Alright. Barricade. Is you Psyduck? Yes! Barricade is in fact a Psyduck, so I cannot have that Golduck. And either way... Either way is a, this guy. Some fun moves. Calm Mind, Force Palm, and High Jump Kick. Either way's not that bad. No. Don't stab me. So let's get rid of that Golduck. And let me actually check the Poke Earth so I can check. That's... Ow! Don't stab me. Oh, yeah. R.I.P. Golduck I don't have. Go back to the lake. Alright. Pokemon Platinum. Lake. Acuity. At least I think it's Lake Acuity, right? Yes. Alright. Can't get you, or you. Okay, so everything in the grass I can't catch. Wait. Wait. If we wait until night, we can catch a Snorunt. That's the only thing I can catch there. I do want to know. I like knowing things. If you surf, there's only Psyducks and Golducks. If I fish, I could potentially get a Goldeen. Ooh. I don't have a fishing rod. Wah. So yeah, I guess we're gonna get a Snover. Or a Snorunt, not a Snover. We already have a Snover. I don't have a fishing rod! Also, either way and Barricade are fairly well leveled. I think we put somebody else in the daycare now. Let's go with... Apparently people were saying don't bring certain Pokemon, so I guess we'll put Lizzie in there. And... why not Kefluffer? Kefluffer, you can go in there, right? Steve, you can hang out in the box for a second. Beauty and the Beast, Bell's Quest. What? That's a game? And I guess I can't be too surprised. What do you have? An oval stone? Sure, you can keep that. And Kefluffer in there. Yeah, Land Stompy's coming onto the team. These are ones I'm putting into the daycare. And Lizzie into the daycare. Very good. And back to the lakefront, where we will once again try to catch a thing, because we need 5 minutes to pass, and then it's nighttime. We just have to stall for 5 minutes. Ah. Shows how much I know. I don't know much about the Sega Genesis. I was a Nintendo boy. What do you expect? Look at me, I'm playing Pokemon. Who'd have thought I was a Nintendo boy? You think about this probably. But to be fair, Kickstarter and Greenlight kind of have this problem of mediocrity. And people who have no right to put things on there. Midstream quiz. Huh. Midstream quiz, eh? Haha! I got an idea. You want a midstream quiz instead of a post-stream quiz? We'll do that right now. Because I have a good question for that. Steam Greenlight. It's where you can put games up. Alright, quick quiz! This is not the end of the stream quiz. This is just to spend 5 minutes. What level was the Golduck that I caught? Oops. There we go. I only had one Golduck. I caught that Golduck. Not Barricade. Barricade's a Psyduck. What level was the one that I caught and released? There is a hint if you remember what happened when I ran into it. If you can think about something that might link you to it. Was it level 37? 38? 39? 40? Or 41? I'll give you a hint. Who likes hints? I'll give you hints. Here's your hint. Do you like your hint? There's your hint. No more hint. Can you figure it out? Let's see. In the meantime, I'll go off camera and dance. I don't know. I like dancing during quiz time, okay? Wow, I have never seen that game, Pokemon Girl. Come on, I gave you a hint. I like hints. What level was the Golduck that we caught and then immediately released? It's not a super easy question, but if you think about that hint and what happened after I caught it that I made a comment on, you might be able to figure it out. To bet, you put bet. The number you like. The number you like, so everybody's betting on 4. And the amount that you want to bet. So I'll put that in there too, just because why not? So like, say I bet on 4, which is level 41. You know, just to also make sure that this is the only way it could be, I want to reopen up that page. I can double check that it couldn't have been any other thing. It actually could have been that, but it wasn't. So to be fair, if you got my hint, if you got what my hint was, and then you looked it up, you would only have 2 answers that would work. You can all blame me, because everybody placed their bets. Seems like everybody liked level 41. Was it 41? Some 41. That's a band or something. But I'm back. Haha! Now, the correct answer, for anybody that was curious, is in fact not 41. The correct answer is 39. Which nobody bet on. Come on, guys. You want to know why that is there were only 2 answers that it could have been if you looked it up. I had a repel on when I ran into that Golduck, meaning it had to have been level 39 or above. So that was your hint with Tommy there. So anything that was 39 or below, or 38 and 37 on that, wouldn't have worked out. If you looked online at the levels that the Golduck could have been, it could only be 39 and 40. So you only had 2 choices. So that was the deductive. I remembered that it was 39 because I was about to comment that, oh yeah, that's why I ran into it, because it's the exact same level. And even if it wasn't 39, it was 40. Nobody bet on 40, but I'm almost certain it was 39. So that was the quiz. It is now nighttime. So, hooray. That's fine. To be fair, I didn't expect anybody to really look it up and figure that. I'm just saying that if you didn't know, if you understood the hint, then there was a method that you could get a 50-50 shot. Alright, come on, Gymna. We got places we gotta go. Exactly, but I was told to do a stream. I got the links. I saw the picture of Pokemon Girl, and I can 100% guarantee you I have never seen that game before. Like, ever. Alright, put on the rappel. Back across we go. Not that way, because that way's actually slower. Trudging through the snow. I don't know why they ever made that a thing. Where the snow is just deep and you just through it. Have I tried Pokemon Uranium? I've never tried it. I've seen it. It's not hard to find, though. So, good for that. Yeah, I saw them both. And like I said, I have not seen either of those games. Alright. Looking for a snoover, or snow runs. Maybe I should actually kill this. Nah. The original Beauty and the Beast, or that new one where it's live action? Snow Runt! It's a beautiful lady! Look at that lovely lady runt. That runt. That runt. That lovely lady runt. Woo! Let's shoot it with a quick ball. To go along with this one. Ah. That runt. Looks like a piece of pizza. Or a Dorito. Cheesy Doritos. Be our guest, be our guest. I watched that decades ago. Which I could actually say because it was over 2 decades ago. Alright. Who's left? Let's see, who has not named a Pokemon for this Snow Runt? She's beautiful, isn't she? Well, let's see, I know Colgrim has not. Neither has Pokemon Girl, so Colgrim. Pokemon Girl. Get them girls on there. Yeah, to be fair, Nicholas hasn't named one in quite a while either, but I don't know if Nicholas is still hanging about. That's on him if he left. By the way, has Nicholas left a while ago? I have not seen anything from Newbie. Are you still hanging about? I don't see Nicholas saying anything for quite a while, honestly. Ooh. And Frozen? I like one of those movies, the other one drives me nuts. My favorite animated movie, if you want to know, is Princess Mononoke. Yes, I am a frickin' nerd. But it does not seem like anyone else is here but Colgrim and Pokemon Girl that have not named them, because I don't see anything from Newbie either. I think it was 2 Pokemon Girl. Yeah, I'm not seeing anybody else hanging a boot. Alrighty then. Looks like we're just having another 50-50 shot. Give people another 10 seconds to say something, which I say 10 seconds. It's never 10 seconds. Why do I always give you guys time? If I give you time, I can't just wait 10 seconds because the stream delay is not 10 seconds. Also, another one of my favorite animated Disney movie, Treasure Planet. Love that movie. Alright, Pokemon Girl or Kogrim? Kogrim? We're now Kogrim. Although I spelt it right there. It is amazing. I love that movie. I know it's just Treasure Island in space! But it's still a good movie! Is it Colgrim or Pokemon Girl? It's in fact Colgrim. So Colgrim, what would you like to name? The Snow Runt. Remember, it is female. If I remember correctly, that means it can evolve both ways. I think. Right? Like, I'm fairly certain Snow Runt can evolve into both. I know it can evolve into at least the Frostlass. Yeah. Needs the Dawnstone and female. Or level 42. We were talking about Treasure Planet? Uh-oh. Ben. Oh, Ben. B. E. N. Ben! No, I'm trying to think. There were only 2 females in the entire Treasure Planet movie, weren't there? So, Ben. Alright. What does Ben stand for? I forget. I forget what the B stands for, but I think the E is Electronic Navigator. Is EN, but I forget what the B is. Yeah. Well, to be fair, Colgrim, it wouldn't make sense for there to be a lot of females in Treasure Planet, because Treasure Planet is a take on Treasure Island. Alright, so, let's look at Ben. Ben's new here. Ben's bold with a body made of ice. Ice Fang, Ice Shard, Crunch, and Hail. Downside of poor old Benny girl is I don't think I have a Dawnstone. We'll have to find one if we want to go that route. Yeah, that happened because of publicity. So what do we think on the team? I'll throw Land Stompy back over here just in case people have changed their minds. But I'm fine with Land Stompy coming. It is. I kind of like the idea of either way. I think he might not be a bad call. Because he does have fighting moves, which is useful. Not anymore because the ice gym's over, but eh. Everybody likes gender flips. They get really weird really quick. Exactly. Ocean's 8. Oh yeah, you're right. He did do that. I'm not getting input, so I'm just going to choose my own. We're going with Land Stompy. And either way. Those are the two we're going with. Because nobody said anything. We were busy talking about gender swap movies. Yeah. Honestly, that would not make sense to have a female James Bond. It could be a Bond movie, but it cannot be something called James Bond. Wouldn't make sense. Exactly, Colgrim. If it doesn't bring anything, then why do it? Annie? Alright, let's grab the pokes. I don't think either of them are anywhere near evolving, or they might be, for all I know. Yep, could be something like that. Alright, make sure we're healed. Get the team set back up. Aw, Luigi, I'm still sad you're dead. Poor Luigi. Who did I bring on the team? Crap. Oh yeah. Not Gen 4 Pokemon, that's why I can't find them. Alright, you. Boop. And I brought... And we have Snoover. I want to say it's Jindos. Yes. Bam. Got him. Huh. So just need to get them up a bit. Probably level everybody a bit. I think everybody needs to be right around 44 at this point. But I'm going to upset everybody. Who likes being upset? Because I am actually going to call that it for the night. I might be wondering, why is it the end for the night, Mike? Why? Because I'm very tired. I did not fall asleep until 2 a.m. yesterday, and I had to wake up at 4, so I only got 2 hours of sleep. I'm freaking tired. Otherwise, thank you everybody for showing up tonight. I'm sorry I started the intro with complaints. We all know I can't do outros. I like how I called this an intro, but it's an outro, so... I lost my place. Everybody have a great week. I'm sad Luigi died and that Brock died, and... You know, I was complaining and I honestly lost where I was going with this. I'm going to bed. Night, everybody!